Let's take a look at the kit. This is the box it comes in. Maxfind dual motor drive kit for skateboard and longboards. It's by Maxfind. Let's take a look at the box. It says one drive fits all decks. Same thing on this side. What else is on the box? Keep it that way. Don't get it wet. Don't bang it up. Recycle. Don't throw it in the trash. MSDS UN 38.3. Chinese export. Made in China. FCC. Let's get into it. Got the fitting instructions. How fitting. We got a user manual in case you feel like using it. Got one of those. Got one of those. Got some weight to it. Cool. Put that right there. We got a powered rear axle. Dual hub motor. Check it out. Front axle. Cool. Well, that's empty. And there's one more box in the box. Small box has some tools. A bag. Wii remote. 4-back auto cruise code. On. Why is it on? Now it's off. USB, low and high. Oh yeah. We'll keep it on high. High is good. Warning. Caution. Scald after long time running. Looks like we have some rubber spacers. What do you call that for the axles? We have an AC, a US style AC cord for the charger. We got a micro USB to USB cable. We got a black wrist strap. We got a white wrist strap. We got a power charger. Input 110 to 240. Output 42 volts at 2 amps. Ooh, no, they're not stickers. It's a double warning because there's 2 motors. Very important. If one is scalding hot after a long time running, the other one will be scalding hot after a long time running. Thank you for letting me know. Max A and B, Max C, Max 2, the DIY kit. That's what we got. Cool. Here's the product lineup. Got some skateboards, got some bikes, got some racks. Cool. Max C, Max A, Max 2, Maxfind, room 610. Oh, wouldn't it be better if it was 710? Company profile. We're done with that. And that's it. That's everything what came in the box. Right away I am noticing these axles do not have the lights that were pictured, which is one of the things I was kind of looking forward to having. See, there's a LED there, a white LED that would be on the front, and a red LED that would be on the back. Would be right there. On this axle, respectively, it would be right there. It's going to take longer to show you this than to put the board together. Right side up, Chinese, upside down, English, right side up, packing list, electric skateboard, remote, charging cable, manual tool, accessory box charger, micro charge line, remote controller string, getting start. Power on. At first, press the power button about 3 seconds, the button located at bottom of the skateboard, until the power button blue light was turned on. The skateboard will give dee-dee sound, and the power button keeps blue light, and then turn on the remote controller. You will hear dee sound, see the remote indicator twinking, and 4 LED indicators bright on the remote. Finally, power on operation is finished. Okay, step 2, check the speed mode. Please make sure the speed mode switch located at low. Low means low speed mode, speed 8 kilometers per hour. Please be sure not to switch the speed mode while you are sliding on the boards. 3, getting on the board. At first, draw down the control trigger to let the skateboard stay brake condition. Then put your feet up separately and make sure you keep your knees benting. Maintain control of your body's center of gravity over the skateboard. Get start to slide. Before moving forward, keep your body's center of gravity placed on the front foot. Then push forward the control trigger slowly. You will find the skateboard is moving forward slowly. Before you want to brake, please keep your body center of gravity is placed on the back foot. Then draw down the control trigger slowly. You will find the skateboard will be decelerate slowly. Please do not switch to high speed mode unless you are very familiar on sliding. Turn a corner. Use your own sole and heel. Incline the skateboard to a suitable tilt angle. The incline direction is as same as the turn corner direction. When you turning a corner, please lower your body center of gravity to avoid losing gravity and fall off the skateboard. 6. Power off. After you finish sliding, please turn off the remote controller power first and then turn off the skateboard power. The skateboard power will be automatic shut down in 8 minutes after you leave the skateboard along. This is awesome. Okay, and now we'll take a look at the specifications. I have the Max AB board. The battery is a 2.2 amp hour, 36 volt nominal Samsung 22P. It's a 10S1P configuration with 2200 milliamp hour batteries. Weight of the battery, half a kilogram. Charging time is 2 hours. Can be cycled 800 times. In-wheel BLDC motors. They are rated 500 watts and there are 2 of them. The wheel is a polyurethane material that is 83 millimeters in diameter with a hardness of 85A. The remote operates at 2.4 gigahertz, has a 450 milliamp hour lithium-ion polymer battery that charges in 30 minutes. And the charger that came with the kit operates from 100 to 240 volts AC and outputs 42 volts at 2 amps. Remote controller instructions. Okay, there's the warnings. Avoid nighttime riding. Well, where's my lights? What the Take a look at what's in these bags. And let's take a look at the charging adapter. 42 volts, 2 amps, 100 to 240 volts AC, 50 or 60 hertz phase, 1.5 amps on the input. It says it's double insulated, center positive, but it's got a 3-pin connector. So let's see what's in the next bag. Bunch of hardware. So we have some of these, nice, and a bunch of hardware, and an Allen wrench. Looks to be about a 2mm Allen wrench. And then in this bag is a tool with an Allen wrench in it. We got a few sizes here. Hey, I may only need a drill. These are Phillips, so drill, and it did not specify what size drill bit we need, so we'll figure that out. Warning, don't ride without reading this message. Your board can lose power and brakes at any moment due to radio interference, a dead remote battery, unintentional release of the remote trigger, downhill overcharging of a full battery, or other factors. If this happens, the board turns back into an unpowered skateboard. Braking downhill on a full battery will cause board shutdown. To prevent this from happening, the remote will warn you by beeping and you will lose your braking power. Safely come to a stop before this happens and ride on flats or uphill to drain the battery. Well, that's shitty. The throttle in Expert and Plus mode is extremely sensitive to make the board responsive and fun, but it also means fast or sudden input can easily cause you to fall off. Start by trying to move forward as slowly as possible in these modes. Hills and high speed can be very dangerous. Be extra careful when pushing the limits of board, even if you are an experienced skater. Always wear a helmet. Other safety gear like gloves, pads, and long sleeves are highly recommended. Ride safely if you must. Some numbers there. What's in here? So here's our lithium-ion battery, 18650 10S1P, 36 volts nominal, 2.2 amp hours, 42 volts, made a few months ago, 2018, June 5th. So I need a drill, and I need a Phillips screwdriver. Pretty basic tools required, like a shock mount, dampen it. There's one underneath this fiber board, and you get one on top. The screws it's saying to use are these ones. Let's grab a caliper. So I probably drill a 4mm hole. Use a 4mm bit. Okay, so there's everything that came with the kit. On top of that, we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, and we're going to need a 4mm drill bit, and we're going to need a drill. We're going to be putting onto this board here